Hey everyone, welcome back to Tech with Machines. In today's video, we are going to dive into speculative execution in Apache Spark. We'll talk about what it is, why it's important. So let's get started without wasting any further time. So, let's say you have a cluster and you often run tasks on a cluster of nodes, but sometimes a node might get slow for reasons like hardware issue or network lag. Speculative execution is a feature that solves this problem by running duplicate copies of slow tasks on other nodes to speed up the job. Yes, you heard it right. It will actually run a parallel task on another node, and whichever particular task will get completed first will be taken into account and the other task will be killed. Now, why does it make a difference? So let's imagine you are processing a large data set and one task is taking much longer than the others. As you can see here, Spark driver has assigned tasks to multiple worker nodes, and on worker node 2 you have a task T4 which is taking longer than the usual. Now this slow task or straggler can delay the entire job. With speculative execution, Spark detects this automatically and launches a duplicate task on a different node. Like as you can see, it has launched as in diagram where I have illustrated that it launches the same task on worker node 3. Whichever task, as I explained just a few minutes back, that whichever task finishes first, Spark uses that result, saving the time. So as you saw, it's very simple concept and the benefits are also very straightforward. I'll just brief them quickly. So the key benefits involve that we are doing an efficient resource utilization, because now a particular node will not become a bottleneck for the whole job. And as well as if the task fails or slows down, Spark is ensuring that there is fault tolerance and the job continues without issues. And also it is reducing the time which would have been caused or taken up by this straggler or slow task, and it allows the job to complete faster. Now there can be multiple reasons of job being slow, so let's understand also when we should use it and when not. So how do you enable it? There are two properties. One, spark.speculation, another spark.speculation.multiplier. First one is what Spark considers whenever you want Spark to automatically detect a slow task and run a duplicate task on another node. Second, multiplier is more about at what particular point of time Spark should mark a particular task as slow, which means if there is a task which is taking 1.5 times more time than a median task, then the Spark will tag that task as slow and it will run another duplicate task on another node. Now, the other factors which you should consider when you are planning to use this feature. One is reliability is a must. If you have a reliable and a stable infrastructure where hardware or network failures are very rare, then it might not make sense to use speculative execution because it might lead to unnecessary resource usage. Second, if you have one bad task which is slowing down your whole job, then it might make sense to speed up that long running bad job or enable fault tolerance in a distributed environment to use speculative execution. But don't confuse the slowness in a job due to data skewness. Don't confuse this solution as a solution to slowness in a long running bad job due to data skewness. Maybe using the right sizing or using the right kind of partitions will help to make that bad job or to fix that bad task instead of using speculative execution, which is overspending on resources. So be sure, be conscious when you want to use speculative execution in a production environment. Yeah, that's pretty much about today's video. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please feel free to like and subscribe or comment whatever feedback you have. Thank you so much.